Hey everybody, this is Steve back at the shop. I'm gonna make a real quick video here and kind of bring you up to speed where I'm at on this Super M. I had made a video here the other day about changing the gears and transmission and whatnot. What I did since that video, let me come around here, I actually put the front end back on this thing so I could move it around. Working on the transmission there. I've got the upper half to go back in it. I had to do some changes. Some of the lower gears were ground up to nothing. I had to change them from another transmission, but I was real careful to match the lower gears and upper gears between the two transmissions to get the best of both worlds, but make a match at the same time so there's no howl going down the highway. While I had this torn apart, I always check these bull pinions. This is the replacement, the one that was actually in there. I can hold this thing and talk at the same time. These teeth were busted really bad on the one that I took out. So I got this parts pile and stuck it in there. That's what actually drives the bull gear back here. Main drive gears for your axles. See where they come through. Now this right here, I pulled the rear axle housing off. I knew this thing was leaking. The housing was leaking. They're leaking on both sides. There's always that telltale sign right there. This side here was leaking the worst. So I figured I'd go ahead and get started on it first. Let me get down here. Pretty good bit of crud in here. You can actually see, if I get over here, you see what's left of the old gasket. Not much. It was leaking like crazy. If you ever have to get in here, be sure you clean all these places out. Pieces of metal like to hide in this stuff, and you'll regret not cleaning it out at the most inopportune time is when it'll show up. This one here got a bad bearing, which you can actually change this bearing without pulling all this off, but I had to pull it off to change this gasket anyway, so I'm going to change that bearing while I got it apart. It's just these 4 bolts, there's 2 half-moon retainers. All this will come out. It's not that big of a deal. I've got some used bearings. I always save these whenever I got these old tractors out. It saves a lot of hassle trying to find replacements. But anyway, I'll get all this cleaned up. As you can see, it's quite the mess. I'll get it cleaned up, get the gaskets and everything ready, and get it reassembled. And as I close it up, I'll make another video and kind of bring you back up to speed here. But this tractor was an absolute mess. As far as gunk wise, I mean, it was so much crap in the bottom of this thing, you could plant a crop in it. But I got it partially cleaned out. I still got a lot more cleaning left to do. So anyway, that's where we're at on the Super M. Just a quick video. I'll bring you up to date here as progress goes. I'm looking to find me another engine. I'm gonna put me a Super H engine, either stage 1 or stage 2. It doesn't matter to me. It's the same engine. Only difference is the casting code. But I'll get all this put back together. I'm going to actually paint this tractor red and white. I know you've seen those before. I think that would be pretty cool. But anyway, thanks for watching.